Hartley is a beautifully preserved village just off the Great Western Highway in the Hartley Valley and is approximately 2 hours drive west of Sydney. Set amongst pastures, orchards, native gardens and 19th and 20th century cottage gardens, the village's lovely sandstone buildings preserved an important part of history, the settlement of inland Australia. 17 buildings tell the story of the village, from the 1837 Greek Revival Courthouse to Corny's garage built in 1945 of timber and iron. Explore the artefacts and family histories, find out about the region's past at the Visitors Centre, or enjoy a picnic in the absolute serenity of historic Hartley. Hartley is proudly managed by the National Parks of New South Wales. The courthouse was designed by the Colonial architect Mortimer in 1837. It was a place of judgment for crimes such as drunken disorderly, assigned convicts absconding and petty theft. The functions of the courthouse were transferred to nearby Lithgow in 1887. On the left-hand side of the courthouse you can see the ruins of the old holding cells. E.A. Corny, who established a carting business in the village in the early 1920s, built this garage in 1945. It was originally built to service Corny's trucks, but petrol Bowsers were later installed and made available to the public. The Shamrock Inn was built during the 1840s as a family residence, but with the increasing traffic to and from the Turon goldfields, it was expanded and operated as an inn during the 1860s. After it stopped operating as an inn, it was once again used as a family residence. The Shamrock Inn has been stabilised and demonstrates the range of building techniques used in the last century. Next to the Shamrock Inn is the Ivy Cottage. This was built in about 1845 by Michael Finn and became the police magistrate's house. In the 1890s, the cottage was gutted by fire and the shell remained untouched until the 1930s, when it was re-roofed in the style of the day. Ivy Cottage is currently privately leased and you are requested to respect the privacy of the tenants. The Farmers Inn has had a checkered history. It is a late Georgian building constructed in about 1843 by John Finn for use as a family residence. At one stage it was used as a presbytery for the Catholic Church. It operated as an inn during the period 1865 to 1895, and after 1895 it was abandoned until the late 20s, when it was once again used as an inn. I'm going to leave you now at the Farmers Inn. Drop in and say hi to the friendly staff of National Parks of New South Wales, where they will help you to discover the many other great buildings of historic Hartley Village.